My name is Tiu Rijie. The reason of choosing recycling is recycling helps the environment because it saves space in landfill site and it can reduce pollution substantially. Along with innumerable other benefits, we also know that recycling saves energy and raw materials. Most scientists believe that recycling will go a long way to slowing down global, warm, global warming. So you can be confident that any recycling you initiate will play a vital role in preserving the Earth's natural resources.
My name is Ko Chumping. I present objective of recycling. Recycling is the process of converting waste material into new material and object. It is an alternative to conventional waste disposal that can save material and help lower greenhouse emission. Recycling is a key component of modern waste reduction and it and is the third component of the reduce, reuse, and recycle waste hierarchy. Thus, recycling aims at environmental sustainability by substituting real material input into and redirecting waste output out of the economic system. My name is Ku Chumping. I want to present benefit of recycling. Recycling help protect the environment. Recycling reduce the need of extracting, refining, and processing raw material, all of which create substantial air and water pollution. As recycling saves energy, it also reduces greenhouse gas emission, which help to tackle climate change. Recycling reduces landfill. When we recycle, recyclable material are reprocessed into new product and as a result, the amount of rubbish sent to landfill site reduce.
A very good day to our NPU 2222 lecturer, Ms. Nur Ain, and my fellow classmates. Today, I'm me, Patient, one of the members of Group 4, would like to talk about the reasons of urban agriculture. Urban agriculture can reflect varying levels of economic and social development. It may be a social movement for sustainable communities, where organic growers, foodies, and locavores from social networks founded on a shared ethos of nature and community horizon. These networks can evolve when receiving formal institutional support, becoming integrated into local town planning as a transition town, movement for sustainable urban development. For others, food security, nutrition, and income generation are key motivations for the practice. In both scenarios, more direct access to fresh vegetables, fruits, and meat products through urban agriculture can improve food security and food safety. That is all. Thank you. Good day to my lecturer for MPU 2332 and um, Miss Nur Ain, and also my fellow classmates. Today, um, my name is Li Pei Xian, and I come from Group 4 of the MPU group assignment. And today, we're going to talk about the objectives of urban agriculture. The objectives of applying urban agriculture in Malaysia is various, and a few among the objectives are to increase access to quality affordable food, opportunities for physical activity will be increased as well, and also to identify barriers and propose solutions to increase support for urban agriculture. These are three of um, all of the objectives for urban agriculture. Urbanization and the globalization of the food system are causing social, environmental, economic, and political problems worldwide. Malaysian urban agriculture is one tool for sustainable development that has the potential to provide food or related services within or on the edges of urban areas. Urban population depends largely on cash income to access food, and with unemployment increasing more, urban households is unable to access food to meet their needs. Alternative ways of accessing food has become necessary. The goal of this research, or we could also make it as an assignment, was to determine the current situation and the future potential of urban agriculture. The literature review was used to determine perceptions of relevant stakeholders, barriers, and ways to overcome those barriers. Study participants demonstrated a relatively greater awareness of environmental and community benefits of urban agriculture compared to food security, health, or economic benefits. This study has investigated the impact of such agriculture on households, food security, and income generation. This results in lack of adequate land use for planning for urban agriculture and weak support to urban farmers. Malaysian urban agriculture is therefore constrained by lack of integrated development approach. Major challenges were identified and were perceptions of limited space, limited resources, and education. Recommendations to address these challenges are also provided. Overall, the urban agriculture of Malaysia has potential to contribute to sustainability. Lastly, to summarize, the objectives of urban agriculture can include retail profit, community gardening and involvement, providing fresh produce and food securities for families. Thank you. A very good day to Ms. Noain, our MPU 2322 lecturer, and my fellow classmates as well. Today, I, Yi Pei Xian, a member of Group 4, would like to talk about the beneficiaries of urban agriculture. So, the first, these are three among all the beneficiaries that we have found. The first one is urban agriculture creates jobs. Urban agriculture is a growing industry. As it grows, it provides city dwellers additional job opportunities, particularly in areas where poverty and hunger are rampant. Small businesses engaged in urban agriculture also stimulate the local economy. Secondly, we have urban agriculture reduces carbon emissions. Localizing the source of produces helps cut down the consumption of fossil fuels needed for package, transport, and sell food items. A typical meal must travel 4,200 miles from the farm to the table. Urban agriculture, aside from being accessible, reduces the carbon footprint. Lastly, we have urban agriculture fuels economic growth. As a community creates more job opportunities, the local economy improves as well. With the income of the community circulating within, it helps maximizing profit among organizations of the community. That is all for now. Thank you.
Good morning, Miss. My name is Teo Rijie. Outcome for urban agriculture. There are 5 types of urban agriculture, which is backyard, rooftop, balcony gardening, community gardening, roadside urban gardening, livestock grazing in open space in city, greenhouse gardening. Benefit of urban agriculture. Urban agriculture will provide food security. It will also reduce carbon emission, promote public health, create green space. Why urban agriculture is important? Urban agriculture is important because of the rapid growth of cities which in the developing world, and it is causing huge demands and stress in urban food supply systems. As the cities and population numbers increase, the need of food is increased too. Urban agriculture can help to reduce the dependence of vegetable and fruit produced from farms or imported from other countries.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Hafizan bin Muhammad Aris, and I am one of the group member from Group 4, and today I will be explaining about the conclusion and hope about my group presentation. So one of the conclusion that I've made throughout this presentation is I hope that Malaysia will take recycling activity as a habit rather than just a task that needs to be done daily. Instead of some of the Malaysians need to be forced, I hope Malaysia will see this as one of their easy habits that they can do daily, that can improve a lot, and also improving the environment. And I also hope some of the Malaysians will recognize the benefits of living a green Malaysia lifestyle and also raising public awareness of it in order to have a greater effect on the environment and also on the country. And last but not least, I'm hoping all of us will start to emphasizing the practice of 3R, which is reuse, reduce, and recycle. Thank you.